Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from Daretobecreative with week number 6 of Poet Spice's spending free/chill week 6. So check out the women listed below in the description box, and they're doing the same thing, so you can check it out and see how we're doing with the spending freeze, which means no moolah to be spent. You get to keep your mucho dineros, or you can be doing the chill, which means you set your own budget and you kind of say, I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna do my extra splurge this month, this week. I'm just gonna get a little bit in the cookie jar, but not everything. So, having said that, everybody has set their own personal goals, and it's an honor system. You're allowed to buy things that you need, necessities like tapes and glues and things like that. Some solid cardstock, something that you need to finish a project, but you can't go out and just buy a whole bunch of, extra little stuff, like we all do, myself included. So that's why I put myself on the chill. I didn't do completely freeze, but I did chill. I thought about it, but I determined I was gonna do a chill. And I have done less than what I normally would do, significantly less. I did go shopping. I didn't spend a lot, so you can check out the video right before this. I did a small haul when I was out of town at my training. And this week what I made was very similar to what I did last week. Someone asked me to make them. They wanted 9 of the digits that I made last week, and they wanted them in bold primary color. So I used the same pack. If you watched my video yesterday when I showed you these cards that I used with the Celebrate line, the birthday cards, they go along with what the person wanted me to make, which was the numbers. So I made some cards too. And they also had wanted pillow boxes, and guess what I did? I stepped on top of my pillow boxes, and I gotta do that over. I don't know how I dropped them, squished them. So don't step on your projects, they might break. Nah. Anyway, so what I did was, they wanted 9. I just want to make the whole set, since I had to make 9 out of the 20. I just made all of them, so since I was doing it anyway. So I just changed up the papers a little bit and did a little bit of variation. The same thing, wanted them plain. They didn't want any decorations on them because they want to do whatever. And again, these are from this Something to Celebrate cartridge. If you want to use that on your Cricut or the Explorer, go to Design Space and you can just type in that. Now on the Design Space, you can't get the primary numbers under, I think it only starts at number 20. I think you can't get the lower numbers unless you use the actual cartridge, which is interesting. At least I couldn't find them. But anyway, so I printed out them for her. So these are the numbers. That is number 1, and of course you can stamp 2 in the front on the inside. Number 2, just like the ones last week. Number 3, she had a set for her 3 kids, herself, her husband, her sister kids, and her dad and her brother. So I made their numbers. Oops, somebody's train came out. I gotta put it back out there. And again, like I said, these are just tags that you can embellish your goodie bags with, which I didn't have to make any bags because she actually had some bags in primary colors, so that's why she wanted these. So and these actually match the colors to go with her primary bags. So she has some goodie bags. She has some red ones, and she has some blue ones, and she has some yellow ones. So these colors, we actually match and go very nicely with that, as well as the cards. So I just finished the whole set out just to have some on hand. But I like them plain and simple too. You don't necessarily have to put any embellishments on them, any kind of bedazzlement on it. But if you choose to, you can. So again, quick, simple, fun. And like I said, I was out of town, so this was the perfect week to do this. So she asked me to do that. So I would give her 9, and I just had the other ones. But again, they're in Design Space. So that was my project this week. I have not been keeping up with my page and Poet is doing. I wanted to do that. I need to go back and do that. Keep up with all the things that I made and what I would do a value dollar on it, of the things that I actually made. And the wonderful thing about this collab is keeping you using your product and keeping you motivated to do things to stay in your craft room. So anyway, ladies, have a wonderful Sunday. Have a blessed day. Take care, like, sub, and check out the ladies below, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.